Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the shot! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Thiago goes looking. Forward it goes. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Sandro gets away from his opponent. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Alex Sandro plays it forward. Thiago, and it's Coutinho. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Coutinho. Pjanic drives it forward. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second, he's gone for it! Decent enough try. Douglas Costa. Hits one! And it's Coutinho. Kimmich. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Goretzka. Thiago. It's come through. It's Muller! He's looking to get there first. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Goretzka. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. And it's played forward. And here's Coutinho. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. Right through the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lewandowski. Kimmich. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thiago, who does have an assist to his name. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Thiago.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Muller. And it's Thiago. It has gone through to him. Oh, it's bounced out! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Alexandro. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that. And here's... has a hit! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! And he's missed it. Kimmich. And here's Coutinho. And here's Coutinho. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiellini hoists it forward.
Kimmich really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ramsey not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter. And it's Thiago. Kimmich. Kimmich. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lewandowski. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka. Kimmich. Lewandowski. It's going for goal! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball's loose, and they've been Lewandowski! Oh, almost a 6th. And that's it. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lewandowski. Keeper sends it forward. There's a long ball. Neuer tries to clear. Goretzka goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Boateng with the foul. Griezmann. Hernandez with a fine tackle. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Has a goal! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Looking to force his way through. Vidal plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. He's on it, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Müller. That had to be more accurate. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Titi cuts it out, hoists it forward. Messi. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Now surely. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rakitic tries a shot! Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Rakitic going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Thiago is there to heave it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's hoisted clear. Jordi Alba looks to clip it forward. Kimmich. And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And it's Thiago. Goretzka, Lewandowski. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, really good feet. Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Chip through. Now it's Griezmann. Going through. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Right through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Shoots! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Coutinho, over to the left. Receives it in a good position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Goretzka. And it's Thiago. Thiago tries lifting it over. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. Quick ball forward. And And it's Goretzka. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. Chance to break. Rakitic. Gets it back. And here's Griezmann. Schüller. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Coutinho. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. That's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Pavard. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Perisic. And he's going long.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Boateng does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Arthur.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tolisso goes looking. And here's Müller. And the shot! Another chance! Goal! Gnabry with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich plays it short. Plays it back. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Lewandowski. Good save, really well read. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago. Here it tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Bernardeschi, and they've been caught out here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the defence can get it clear. Bernardeschi, Lewandowski, real chance to break, and it's Goretzka, and it's played forward. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Müller. Goretzka, Kimmich, Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Has a hit! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich. Back into the middle. Khedira gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Timely intervention. Alexandro can hoist it clear. Goalkeeper's ball.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Müller. And the shot! They are danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Douglas Costa goes looking. Bernardeschi, nicely measured pass.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Coutinho with a real chance here. Philippe Coutinho! And he should have made it 4. Kimmich decides to play it back. And it's Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Dybala. No way through there. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Alexandro.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the second half gets underway. The message is clear, none shall pass. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's got through. Oh, that is shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Muller on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Thiago gets it back. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard battles to win it back. Now it's Thiago. Coutinho. Chance! Back of the net! And they are cruising away.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's
Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Boateng He is there to heave it away. Oh, good take in a good area. Coutinho displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire.
He's one-on-one! He could be in here. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That'll be a throw. Goretzka. Coutinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. Khedira. Bernardeschi loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. He's come loose. Muller. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Cuadrado. Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gnabry. And it's Muller. He's picked him out. Oh, he's in! It's one! Ramsey drives it forward. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tolisso.
Gnabry! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And that's that. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.